Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Food We Eat. Now, we all know that food is required for survival, and all living things require food. Food plays an important role in our body. It provides us energy to work, play, study, and do our day to day life activities. It also helps in our growth and development. Apart from this, food protect us from various diseases and help us in being fit and healthy. Now, since from morning till night, we eat a variety of food items throughout the day. Some of the food items that we are eating, we eat it raw. Like all the fruits like mango, apple, pear, banana, and some of the vegetables like tomato, onion, radish, carrot, cucumber, we are eating them raw. The reason why we are eating them raw because the taste is very good and they are soft. Moreover, if we are going to cook these fruits and vegetables, then we are going to lose the nutrients which are present in them. Other vegetables we have to cook because cooking makes the food tasty, soft, and easy to digest. For example, if I have to consume a potato, one way of eating a potato is I'll take it raw, peel it, and eat it. Obviously, the taste won't be that good. Another way, the same potato I'll take it, I'll just chop it in the form of French fries, fry it, put salt, and then eat it. And they taste delicious. The reason is cooking makes it soft, easy to digest, as well as it adds flavors to the food. Now, while cooking a dish, we require a number of ingredients. Like, for example, if I have to make a vegetable, I will require oil, cumin seeds, onion, tomato, garlic, salt, chilies, coriander powder. So, all these things are called as ingredients. And different methods are employed for making different things. It is always healthy to have less fried food. One of the good way of making food is by sprouting and fermentation. Sprouting is a process in which we take the food items such as gram or moong, then soak them in the water overnight. After that, we drain the water out and transfer these seeds into a damp cloth. So after few hours, I see sprouts come out. Now these sprouts can be converted into a chaat by adding tomatoes, onions, chaat masala, and lemon, and they taste good as well as it is very good for health. Next way is by fermentation. This we are doing for making idlis and doklas. The mixture that is used for making idli is fermented overnight and then it is cooked by steaming. Food that is cooked in the steam does not lose its nutritive value, and fermented food is very easy to digest. Now we will discuss about the nutrients that are present in the food. First, we need to understand what are nutrients. Different food items are containing different substances which are useful for our body, and these are called as nutrients. So the different food items contains various nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Both carbohydrates and fats are providing us with energy, and all the people who do a lot of physical labor, they require a lot of carbohydrates to meet their energy requirement. Next is fats. Fats also provides us energy, and they also helps in keeping our body warm, as well as it is a stored food item. Apart from that, there are proteins. Proteins helps in the growth and repair of the injured parts of our body. Growing children require more protein rich diets. Vitamins and minerals, they are protecting us from various diseases. Now we will talk about the different sources of these nutrients. From where do we get these nutrients? So carbohydrates we can find in wheat, maize, rice, potato, sugar, etc. All these food items are rich in carbohydrates. Fats are found in all the oily substances like oil, butter, ghee, cheese, nuts. They are all rich in fats. Fats are difficult to digest, so we should not eat lots of fat, otherwise, we will become obese. Now, proteins are found in a variety of products like eggs, milks, pulses, beans, etc. Vitamins and minerals are found in vegetables and fruits, and they help to maintain good healthy teeth, bones and skin. It helps to fight against infection and disease. Body requires many minerals such as calcium to maintain healthy bones and teeth. Iron helps in the formation of blood. So all this, for that only we are advised to include a lot of green leafy vegetables and fruits in our diet. Apart from these nutrients, our body requires water and a roughage. About 75% of our body is made up of water. Water helps to regulate our body temperature. It helps in removing the waste product from our body in the form of sweat and urine. It is an important constituent of blood and digestive juices. Another important thing that is required is roughage. A roughage is the fiber that is present in fruits and vegetables, and it helps in removing the waste from our body, and it adds bulk to our food. Now we will talk about balanced diet. A balanced diet is a diet that is containing all the nutrients that we have studied just now, like carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals. Everything is included in that diet in a proper amount. It's not that I'm eating a food and which is rich in only carbohydrates or only proteins. My body require energy also. It needs to heal the wound also. It has to protect itself from the diseases also. So we require all the nutrients in a proper amount. So such diet which is containing all the nutrients is called as a balanced diet. Milk is considered as a complete food for babies because it is containing all the nutrients that are required by a baby to grow. Now we will talk about food preservation. Now we have seen that food gets spoiled easily. So we have to protect the food from getting spoiled. Food items can get spoiled by a number of reasons, like if we keep the food uncovered or exposed to the flies, then flies carry a lot of germs, and when they sit on the food items, they can cause diseases like diarrhea, typhoid, etc. Apart from that, germs grow on our food items due to the presence of water and warmth. Sometimes you must have observed when your mama is keeping the food outside and she forgets to keep it in the fridge, then it starts smelling bad. The taste is bad. It is because the food has gone bad. We can do a simple experiment. We can take a piece of bread and keep it in the dark corner of our house for a few days. After a few days, when we will look at it, we'll find greenish or blackish spots. So this shows that the food had gone bad. So we have to preserve the food. There are various ways by which we can preserve the food. This can be done by simple process like salting. Salting is one of the oldest method of preserving food, and usually pickles are preserved in this manner. Salting preserves by removing the water from the food items. Now next is boiling. Boiling controls the growth of the germs in the food. That is why we boil milk, to prevent from getting spoiled. Boiling prevents the food from spoilage for short period of time. Next is refrigeration and freezing. That is, we are keeping our fruits and vegetables in the refrigerators because the temperature is very low and germs cannot grow in low temperature. Next is a sweetening. Sweetening is adding extra sugar to the food items to stop the growth of the food items. In jams, jellies, murabbas, etc., extra sugar is added. Another way of protecting the food items is dehydration. Dehydration is drying the food items to remove the water from the food items. We can use this method to preserve the food items such as raw mangoes or fish or potato chips, etc. Thank you for watching.